Iran, one of the oldest continuous civilizations on Earth, a land of empires, revolutions, poetry, and power struggles that shaped the world. Let's go back over 2,500 years, in just 5 minutes. The birth of an empire. 550 BC. It all begins with one man, Cyrus the Great. He founded the Achaemenid Empire, the first true superpower in history. At its peak, it stretched from Greece to India. Cyrus wasn't just a conqueror, he was different. He allowed conquered peoples to keep their religions and cultures. In fact, many historians consider the Cyrus Cylinder one of the first declarations of human rights. Clash with Greece. But no empire rises without enemies. The Persians clashed with Greek city-states in legendary wars, including the Battle of Marathon and Thermopylae. Despite their power, the Persians were eventually pushed back. And then came a man who would change everything. Alexander the Great, 330 BC. Alexander the Great invaded Persia and crushed it. Within a few years, the mighty Achaemenid Empire collapsed. Persia became part of a Greek-influenced world. The rise again, Parthians and Sasanians. But Persia didn't disappear. It came back, first with the Parthian Empire, then the powerful Sasanian Empire. These empires became Rome's greatest rivals. For centuries, Rome and Persia fought for dominance of the ancient world. Two superpowers, constantly at war. The Islamic conquest, 7th century. Then everything changed. Arab armies, united under Islam, invaded Persia. The Sasanian Empire fell. Persia became part of the Islamic world. But here's the key. Persia didn't lose its identity. It transformed. Persian language, culture, and influence survived and shaped Islamic civilization itself. The Persian Renaissance centuries later, Persia experienced a cultural golden age. Poets like Rumi, Hafez, and Ferdowsi created some of the greatest literature in history. Science, philosophy, architecture, Persia became a center of knowledge. The Safavid Empire, 1501. Then came a major turning point. The Safavid dynasty established modern Iran as a nation-state, and most importantly, they made Shia Islam the official religion. This decision still shapes Iran's identity today. Foreign influence and decline, 1800s to 1900s, fast forward to the 19th century. Iran, then called Persia, began to weaken. Russia and Britain started interfering heavily in its affairs. Resources, politics, trade, foreign powers controlled much of it. Oil changes everything. 1908. Then, oil was discovered. Suddenly, Iran became extremely important globally, but much of the oil wealth went to foreign companies. This created deep resentment among the people. The 1953 coup in 1951, Prime Minister Mohammad Mossadegh tried to nationalize Iran's oil. But in 1953, the US and Britain helped overthrow him. The Shah, Iran's king, returned to power, backed by the West. The Shah's rule. The Shah pushed modernization, skyscrapers, Western culture, rapid development. But there was a problem. His rule became increasingly authoritarian. Many Iranians felt disconnected, oppressed, and angry. The Islamic Revolution, 1979. Then came the explosion. Millions protested. The Shah fled. And Ayatollah Khomeini returned from exile. Iran transformed into an Islamic republic, a system combining religion and politics. This was one of the most important revolutions of the 20th century. Iran-Iraq War, 1980 to 1988. Shortly after, war broke out with Iraq. It lasted 8 years, millions died, and neither side truly won. Modern Iran today, Iran is a complex and powerful country. It has a rich cultural history, a strategic geopolitical position, and ongoing tensions with the West. Despite sanctions and pressure, Iran remains highly influential in the region. Final thought. Iran isn't just a country, it's a civilization that has survived. Empires, conquests, revolutions for over 2 millennia, and its story is still being written.